Hi Leo, how are we today? Just doing our weekly readings. This week we are looking at love and kind of past versus new love energy for you. Okay, please leave a comment, like and subscribe to the channel. Everyone that comments will go in the draw for that free personal reading. We'll be drawing that really, really soon, guys, when we hit our first 100 subscribers. When I last checked, we were about two subscribers away. So please like and subscribe to the channel. I do really appreciate it. We are just a super small channel, so every single one of you does mean the world to me. Thank you. But today we are I've got 4 decks here. So we're going to be starting with your energy using the Voice of the Souls Oracle. When we look into the past love energy, I've got the Dreaming Lenormand here. The new and possibly future energy for you, Leo, we do have the Scrying Ink Lenormand deck, as well as the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle. Okay, so if you are currently connected to somebody as well, Leo, you're going to be able to determine whether they fit in with the past or the new. If it is a relatively new connection, it probably will show up in the new rather than the past. But a lot of the readings this week have been sort of flow through as well, so they may actually show up in both or neither. So very interesting. We'll see what wants to come out for you anyway, Leo. Okay. Leo, what does Leo need to know about love, please? Okay, and just one more. Why does Leo need to know about that, please? Okay, okay. So it's very interesting to me. I'm this particular deck, majority of the cards are lighter color, but as you can see, there's just the odd black card, which are the message cards. Okay, so these are like messages from your soul, all right. And you've actually, a lot of signs this week have been getting, multiple of the message cards, which is usually quite unusual since there's such a small amount of them throughout the deck. But here we go. We've got the message of guidance for you, Leo. So there is some sort of guidance around you, trying to sort of get through to you and to help guide you through some stuff at the moment when it comes to love. What we're seeing is that what it's trying to sort of guide you through is physical pain has come out. Okay, so this really does remind me of the Three of Swords from the tarot deck as well. So we really are looking at ideas of heartbreak and how that actually has a physical repercussions on our physical body. Heartbreak is one of those things where there's even actually a heart condition called, like you can have like a type of heart attack that is, from heartbreak. I'm trying to remember. It's like the broken heart syndrome or something like that, where it's actually like you will have, it's a whole thing. I don't want to sort of go into that because I'm not a doctor or anything like that. But I know that there is an existing condition. I'm pretty sure it's called broken heart syndrome, as well as that whole thing too, where with the very elderly people that have been together for a very long time. It's very sort of statistical factual that when one passes, the other usually will pass within a few months. And it's a lot of people say, oh, that they had a broken heart, and that's what happened. Their person left, and so they left. So it shows us though that the idea of that heartbreak and things that are happening on an emotional level within us can actually have a physical effect on our body as well. All right, and so you're sort of being guided to take more awareness of what's going on for you physically and where that's actually rooted, because for a few of you, I do feel as though there may be some sort of physical ailment that you're suffering that is actually caused from an emotional, it has an emotional beginning. Okay, not to delegitimize any physical things, not at all, because go and get medication, go and get go to the doctor, all that sort of stuff. But, you know, it also pays to, look within yourself and find the emotional cause, as well. Okay, so a lot of these things are, sometimes health things, unavoidable, but sometimes when we actually start to address our emotional issues, those other things, it's like a flow on effect, and it can actually start to guide us through healing our physical body as well. Okay, so that's sort of what's going on for you at the moment, I feel, Leo. And the reason that we're seeing that is we do have the message of love. Okay, so it's asking you to really, love yourself more, Leo, straight away with the message of love, but to really, rely on this guidance and this love and support that is around you. So I do feel for a lot of you, this is like a spiritual kind of love, spiritual guidance that is around your energy at the moment. No matter what you sort of believe in, whether you believe in God or something else or nothing, there is this strong pull around you to, really sort of surround yourself with loving energy rather than allowing yourself to, wallow in any negative energy that is exacerbating physical ailment. Okay, so really surrounding yourself with love and finding that guidance within yourself to work through whatever it is going on for you at the moment. But I do feel that with that physical pain card coming out, there may be quite a few Leos that are sort of having some unexplainable health issues, even just the little niggly things, that that's just that sense of loss even within yourself, or grief within yourself, just that sense of unhappiness, and really sort of combating that with love at this time for you, Leo. But we'll have a look directly at past love energy for you, Leo. Past love energy for Leo, please. Okay, and I'm just going to grab your oracle for that. Okay. Outcomes for Leo with past love energy, please. Okay, so why are we seeing those three cards, please, for Leo with past love energy? Okay, so it's kind of letting us know that some of the issues going on within your heart space, Leo, with things that have happened in the past for you, we do have the dog first and foremost. Okay, so I feel as though this is just sort of looking at the outcomes and why, how that the outcome there in the past has affected you. I feel like this is kind of before that we've got like a before and after in all in the past, a before and after situation here, and this is kind of showing us why this has actually hit you so hard in the heart. I kind of just intuitively feel that, you know the, I'm going to start with the outcomes, okay, because I feel like I need to kind of work backwards here with this energy, Leo. So I do feel as though, you've kind of felt like you've been, stabbed in the heart. We have here stabbed in the back. Okay, so heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. All right, so something happened in the past where you did suffer this big heartbreak, this pain or painful separation, a deception from somebody, some sort of shocking attack, from this past person that was in your past love energy. Okay, and we do also have the sunglasses card. This is actually feeling a little bit more current than totally past. So be aware of that, Leo. But it does say watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing outward. Okay, so I do kind of feel as though, gaslighting may have been part of what's happened with that stabbed in the back, kind of stabbed in the heart feeling. But that's stalking. Stalking for some reason feels important to this situation. So someone may be watching you on social media. You may still be sort of keeping tabs on somebody yourself. Flip it as necessary there, but it does feel a little bit more current. So I feel as though that's probably still going on. Someone sort of watching over you and keeping an eye, keeping tabs on you or stalking you. Okay, so I do feel as though that's probably still a little bit more current, and it's got to do with whoever your big heartbreak was in the past, Leo. So that it's going to be different for everybody, but the reason that this hit you so hard, the reason that it hurt so much, is because of this dog energy. Okay, you were loyal to this person. You had a lot of compassion for this person. You wanted to be there to support this person. You probably did support this person a lot. You tried to be their friend. Okay, so that's what we're seeing with that dog energy. We also have the rider. So you were kind of willing to, I feel with that rider energy today. Normally he's just all about bringing in good news, but I feel as though you were sort of wanting to share all your good news with this person. You wanted to sort of bring everything from yourself to this person, and it's giving me that very you were willing to travel for miles to support this person and look after this person. It's kind of giving me that sort of more of a cowboy vibe with the they ride around on the horseback and I don't know about in other countries, but here in Australia, out on some of the cattle stations and things like that, just one cattle station sometimes can be like hundreds of kilometers long, and so they have to sort of travel for days and days just to check up on something and make sure that those cows are okay. It's kind of giving me that vibe where you were kind of like you would like take days and days out of yourself and your life and your energy to just to check up on this person and make sure they're okay. And it's that supportive kind of vibe that I just feel I'm feeling that's more to do with the traveling. You were more willing to go a long way out of your way and in discomfort, because a horse is not a comfortable, BMW or something like that. It's a horse, okay? So they can get uncomfortable. Anyone that's ridden horses, for a long time, they can get quite uncomfortable. Okay, so you were kind of willing to go out of your comfort zone to just to give this person news of you, or receive news from them that they were okay, and try to support them. So I'm just getting that, this is all just past of what the relationship was like. Um, and we also have the key. So you thought that it was going to be successful. You had hope that there was going to be success to be gained from this connection, okay? And you really opened your heart to this person. The key really does talk about, unlocking the key to your heart, and you kind of gave yourself to this person. You gave your heart to this person only for them to, stab you in it. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. So you did have high hopes for this person, and you were, I'm just getting very strongly, you were very supportive of this connection, and you sort of tried your best to support and be loyal to that connection, only to sort of end up with this stabbed in the back energy as an outcome from that connection. So no wonder it's affecting your physical body as well, Leo. But it's really, really asking you to focus on the love at this time, because do you know what, Leo? If you supported somebody so much like that, and you put so much of yourself out there for this person, maybe it is time to stop and do that for Leo. And do you know what it means, though? It means that all that love, all that support that you had for that person, do you know whose love that was, Leo? That was your love. That was not a mutual shared love. That all that support that you gave this person, that's all you. Okay, so all that love belongs to you. Okay, I don't know. I just feel as though that's important for somebody to hear. So a friend said that to me in regard to heartbreak once, that you loved them so much, but do you know what that means? That means that you love so much. You have so much love in you. And I sort of never really thought of it like that before. So I feel like there's maybe someone out there that needed to hear that. But we'll have a look at the new and future love energy for you, Leo. Okay. New or future love energy for Leo, please. Not gonna lie, thank goodness it's not that same person's energy. That past person, I keep getting drawn back to that gaslighting ideal. I'm kind of feeling that, you need to love yourself and recognize that that caused you a lot of physical pain, and you don't want to allow that into your heart again in the future. That same sort of, don't go out of your way to do all those things for somebody who is only going to stab you in the back. So, but kind of glad we're not seeing that energy for the new and future. Okay, so we do have a brand new energy coming through for you, Leo. We do have the bouquet, which is all about reciprocal love and reciprocal giving and taking. Okay, so totally opposite to what we saw in the past there, where you seem to be the one giving and giving and giving and giving. um, the bouquet is all about you receiving just as much as you give. Okay, so you are going to have a reason to give again, but you are actually going to receive that in return. Okay, so this is all about reciprocal energy. Okay, Leo, instead of one-sided stuff and being gaslit into thinking that you need to support someone even more or love them more, open your heart more. No, no, no. Love yourself, Leo, and then you will actually find that you actually move into this reciprocal energy where you're, able to receive as much as you are giving, and vice versa. It's all about giving and receiving, but it can talk about, reward for all the ish you've been through in the past as well. Reward and pleasure for all the ish you've been through. Can talk about physical gifts sometimes as well. So you may actually receive, a bunch of flowers or a physical gift that represents equal giving and taking. Someone wanting to give to you, Leo. So that sounds, awesome. We do also have the stars card, okay? And I actually had I'm getting intuitively the same message that I got it for Capricorn in I think maybe the all signs reading the other day, was with the bouquet and the stars. Sometimes when I talk about physical gifts, sometimes it can actually be a physical gift, like of a star necklace, or like, something star symbology connected to the physical gift. So like star flowers, or like a necklace with a star on it, or and I mentioned in that video as well that, once upon a time when I was in a very romantic way, I bought a star for somebody. You can actually buy an actual star in the sky and get the certificate, and you can name the star and all that stuff. So I'm just kind of getting that, I just wanted to let you know that, you may get a physical gift that has some sort of connection to a star or these stars. Okay, so just very interesting, Leo. But I just find it that interesting too, because I'm going to take that personally, because in a few of my Leo videos, I have sort of let everyone know I am a Leo rising. So sometimes the Leo videos do resonate really strongly for me too. And being a Capricorn sun and then the Leo rising and getting that same message for Capricorn and Leo, I kind of love that for myself. I'll be eagerly awaiting some gifts, right? So let me know though if you receive anything as well, or you may even be a Leo with strong Capricorn placements as well. And I am actually, the next card we have is the Capricorn card. So some of you may actually have strong Capricorn placements as well, like myself, or you may be in the future dealing with a Capricorn as well. All right, very interesting. And the stars, I believe, is I'll just check my list. Aquarius. Okay, so the stars is Aquarius. I don't believe any of these other cards are connected to anyone else though. No, no. So we've got Aquarius and Capricorn have come through. But that's about it. Okay. But the stars is all about wish fulfillment. So, whatever you do wish for in love, your wishes are going to, come true. Your dreams are going to be fulfilled. It is all about, remaining hopeful and optimistic that your wishes and your desires when it comes to love can be fulfilled for you, Leo, because, with that stars energy, there's a reason to hold on to hope. Okay. And we do see the mountain as well. So I'm kind of feeling, like I said, it's just that Capricorn card, but it usually does talk about a few different things. But I'm feeling here that all that's sort of talking about is a delay. Okay, so there may be some sort of delay. So either between now and your next connection, or this next connection may take a while to start. Capricorns can be a bit slow and steady, sort of slowly plodding up that mountain. So they may take a little bit of time to get off the ground with you, Leo. But I'm feeling for a lot of you, it is just some sort of delay between you and your next connection. So it may take a little bit of time before we do see that next connection come through. Okay, but we'll get some outcomes for the future and new connection for you, Leo. Most likely outcomes for Leo with the new and future love energy, please. I love it, Leo. I love it. Okay, so you're ascending. Okay, we have ascending. That does say transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phases, and preparing for union. Okay, so it's worth noting, since that does say transcending obstacles. The mountain can sometimes talk about obstacles. So that obstacle may just be a delay. But you're more than able to get over that. No wuckers, all right? Oh, sorry, that's a very Aussie thing to say. No problem. Okay. Sorry, if my accent and I do say weird things sometimes, let me know in the comments, because sometimes I say things without even sort of realizing that, oh, that's an Aussie thing, and other people may not sort of get what I'm even talking about. Okay, but yeah, no wuckers. It means no problem. No, you won't have any drama getting over those obstacles. All right. We do also have love. Okay, and that does say unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So there's definitely a new person out there in your energy in the near future, or the you may have already even met this person, and sort of taking things slowly, like we saw with that mountain card. Okay, but that's what we have for you today, Leo. Let me know in the comments if that resonated, but more than welcome to check your other placements as well. But thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you all again soon.